Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to talk about 3 all-rounders of Marvel Contest of Champions. But before we start, if you are not already subscribed to the channel, then hit the sub button because we are extremely close to 10,000 subs and I would really love to hit that milestone before the year ends. Now coming back to the video, first of all, let's talk about Dr. Doom. So obviously he's an amazing attacker. He has one of the strongest power control in the game. His damage output is not Hela with Odin synergy or Black Bolt with synergies or Cosmic Ghost Rider level, but at the same time it's very respectable. It's way above average, and you are never going to like time out with him or anything. With the double fury rotation, he is pretty hard. He doesn't really need synergies. We are running them here. But it's just the armor break, which could be nice for various reasons. He also has shock immunity and stuff. He can nullify really well with the SP1 and also the stagger on the heavy attack. So overall he just brings a lot of things to the table. On top of everything, he is an amazing defender. He has one of the highest prestige, not the highest, but for a character who is this good, it's really high. And his sig ability is not even a waste of stones. Like if you have him at sig 200, you can cheese some stuff. So overall a very strong character. Let's move on to the second champ here, which is Apocalypse, which is probably the most versatile champion I have ever seen. So first of all, let's talk about his weakest area, which is going to be damage. And a big disclaimer, we're not running the Strife synergy here, but it is huge for Apocalypse in longer fights. Like it can make his damage from above average to pretty broken, to be honest. Like the the special attack damage, the red numbers, they are massive. He is amazing in stuff like Labyrinth of Legends and any long fight for that matter. But even normally, you can go for 1 SP1, 1 SP2, keep those debuffs up, and the special attacks, you can see they do an incredible amount of damage. In longer fights you can go for the SP3 as well and then cycle the specials, especially again with the Strife synergy, the damage is through the roof. But now let's talk about the utility. Especially I want to talk about the things that he brings for the team, which mainly I'm talking about the horseman abilities, and he just makes the entire mutant class pretty strong. But some characters, he just makes them from dud to start, like Cable, Gambit is not a dud, but the ability that he gives him, the perfect block and stuff, is really strong. Also Storm, who is not that good otherwise, but she has the strongest damage over time in the entire game when she is with Apocalypse. So he just does a lot. Also a character like Archangel and stuff, they benefit a ton from being a horseman, yeah, that's a lot of value from one character. On defense, he's incredibly annoying, probably the best defender of the 3 champions that we're going to talk about here today. And let's move on to the final character that we will be talking about, which is Nick Fury. And Nick Fury also does something like Apocalypse, that he brings a lot to the team with the synergy that he has with Quake, which is basically the training wheels of MCOC with the 3 evade charges. Can definitely help a lot, especially if you're playing with a character like Aegon or Star-Lord, where the combo matters. It can save you a lot. And the other thing is the synergy he has with Captain Marvel is kind of cool in a lot of situations to increase the fury duration. But mainly the character himself, again, defense is something that is common in all 3 of these characters, and defense is something that not a lot of people care about right now. Like there are a lot of people that do care about it in higher tier Alliance Wars and stuff, but even if you don't really care about Alliance War, with PvP becoming a thing pretty soon in Marvel Contest of Champions, characters like these are probably going to be the best options to rank up, because you will have to use them on defense as well for the PvP. But Nick Fury, his damage is the best in the 3 that we are talking about today, and overall it's just extremely high damage output, and he brings in a lot of utility. He can counter miss, evade, he can be fully unblockable. But that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, subscribe to the channel, stay safe, have a good one, and bye bye.